on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. So excited for this video, guys. We're inside a match right now. I'm just going to jump into it. No time wasted in today's video. Thank you all for using creator code CWA. I appreciate it, guys, especially when you're buying those royal passes. Anyway, here we go against a bait deck starting things off. We want to talk about the... I don't know if it's an obvious winner, but a big winner in the last 2 months' balance changes is 3 Musketeers. And there we go, aggressive plays by the opponent coming out the gate here. Aggressive play by us, too. I have End on the channel. Japanese Pro, 3 Musketeers specialist. Very excited to have him on the channel. A bunch of top ladder finishes from End. Also has a YouTube channel. Check that out. His YouTube channel will be linked in the show notes below here. So 3 Musketeers, much better. Why? Several reasons. Number one is last season we saw that tornado rework where now you cannot just tornado 3 Musketeers to same lane behind the King Tower without at the very least activating King Tower, because now in this game tornado does damage to towers, so that's a big win for 3 Musketeer players. Thing number 2 is now Earthquake is a little bit less used than it previously was. Granted, it did not affect, Elixir Pump, which is in this deck. This is End's favorite 3 Musketeer deck, by the way, right now. I asked him for his favorite deck, and he linked me 3 decks, and he said the Pump one is my favorite, though. So that's the one we're going to be playing with today. So with less Earthquake to contend with overall, we don't have to, worry as much as we did in previous mez where Earthquake was everywhere playing the Elixir Pump. Now, on top of that, double dash from the Bandit getting to that right tower. Very well played there, getting a lot of damage on that right tower. And the nice thing about it is going against a deck like this with Rocket, we can still bait out that Rocket every time with the Elixir Pump. Another card that we haven't talked about in quite a while here on the channel. And immediately we're going to pressure again with the Battle Ram as soon as the opponent plays that Rocket. And again, we do connect on that right tower, so chipping it away even more as we cross over double elixir time. Now we do have that we don't have the Bar Barrel and Cycle, my bad. We do have Royal Ghost to respond in the left lane there. And then thing number 3, the big thing is, and you can notice it right there, guys, on those 3 Musketeers, is the deployment time has now been decreased for 3 Musketeers. So they deploy a little bit faster, bringing them back to the kind of the viability that they had once upon a time in this game. So Bandit dies right before her last push, but look at this, guys. In this deck, we're still using pumps even in double elixir time. That's very noteworthy here, guys. Very, very noteworthy. We're still going with pumps. If the opponent wants to go ahead and send in the rocket, we're fine with that. We're absolutely fine with rocketing. If they're not going to rocket, hey, that's cool with us. We will play high 3 Musketeers and just bait out the rocket to keep pumping. We have a huge advantage in this matchup, and this is why I love 3 Musketeer decks, guys, because right now the opponent is in a very difficult situation, playing those 3 Musketeers very close to the pump because we know he did not have enough elixir to cast that rocket. And here we go, guys. This is so tricky if you are the defender here. We have a pump advantage. I mean, beautiful Bar Barrel there, and towers down actually in the right. What could the opponent do there? They had rocket, but there's no match to this deck. This deck is so much fun, guys. In today's video, I want to have a smorgasbord of content for you. We're going to first watch End for a little bit. Then, while we're watching End, we're going to listen to some viewer voicemails, and then I'm going to play the deck at the end of the video. So a little bit of everything, depending on what you like, we'll have it all in today's video. Let's go ahead and put on my headphones and listen to the first viewer voicemail. If you guys want to send in a comment, a concern, a rant, a rage, a card idea, anything in the world, go ahead and send it to clashwithashhotline@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and see what the first viewer has to say.
Hey Ash, it's Parkin here from Australia, and I just wanted to add this idea into the game that might help improve it. So I was thinking there's a lot of free-to-play players and also players in general that don't have max accounts, and it's hard if we want to play a meta deck in the ladder, we can't because we don't have the cards leveled. So I was thinking at the start of every season we could have, they could let us pick 1 to 2 cards that we want maxed or boosted to our King Tower level for the rest of the season. This would allow us to use the decks that we want on ladder, which would make the game a lot more fun. Thanks Ash, and can't wait to watch your next videos.
Hey, yeah, no problem at all there, and honestly, I couldn't agree more, and it's a very simple change. It's just like this, right? Every season, you give us an option to slide a card in the boosted card slot. You give the players an option. That's it. Instead of Supercell choosing, we decide. And you know what? Think about it from like a mental, a psychological standpoint too, right? if you boost up a card, just make it so you can't boost the same card 2 seasons in a row, right? And then from Supercell's vantage point, because you always have to at least consider where they're coming from too, it's not really affecting their bottom line, because I think that's going to allow players to test cards and feel a little bit more comfortable leveling them up, right? Because this way, you know, and they'll get addicted to having a card leveled up, and then they'll have to pay to level it up the next season, provided they actually like the card, right? So I think it's a beautiful idea. It's a great idea, and we'll see. We'll see if they implement that. I think I'm actually going to tweet out about that idea too. I mentioned that on one of my previous videos, actually. Probably months ago, that or as soon as the first season they instituted this new card. If you go back and look, or the new card boost. Excuse me, if you go back and look at that video that I put out on that season, whatever it was, you'll notice that I actually said that. I think me and another guest talked about that. Man, it'd be really cool if we could decide, right? So here we go. We have some lightning bait going on in the left-hand lane. Again, just using every single ground troop we can muster up there to block, to act as lightning rods. And can we defend in the right? I guess it's okay if we lose the tower here. As long as we're able to mitigate damage on our weak side tower. So lightning comes down. I think that's a big win for us, honestly, in this match. We will see. Now we can play 3 Musketeers in the back. We don't have to worry about the lightning. We'll take a little bit of Baby D damage. No big deal. Interesting that he did go with 3 Musketeers there, though. He did not go with a pump. Actually, we did go with the pump. So 3 Musketeers and then the pump. Now we're making the opponent choose. What do you want to do, man? You want to cycle to another lightning, hit our 3 Musketeers? We're going to bridge spam you. Either way, we have enough elixir left at this point to be able to just defend whatever they throw at us. Nice bar barrel. You can see the end is so good, man. He had that bar barrel absolutely ready, and now the opponent really can't support their golem push. Meanwhile, check us out, guys. I mean, we have plenty of elixir to defend here. Again, the opponent can lightning, but they're not going to be able to take down all of our Musketeers. They golem instead. I don't know about that decision. We're going to go ahead and kite that Baby D away. Now we have 3 Musketeers and a Hunter down and a Battle Ram to lightning block. Oh my word, dude. This is some really robust defense. So he's probably going to lightning in the right. Let's see what he does here. No, he lightnings in the left. Oh man, that's going to be GG's, right? Got to be careful of that Skarmy. Skarmy does come down. King Tower actually helps out. We go with another 3 Muskies. Same lane in the left. The opponent has to focus on the right here. They do so with a Baby D. That's not going to be enough. We go Royal Ghost in the pocket. Now we have Battle Ram in the left. Man, adding insult to injury. This is going to be a bloodbath, guys. There's no way he can stop this. We go with the... Actually, a Skarmy in hand. I take that back, right? I take that back. That was a nice delay on that Skarmy from the opponent. But either way, guys, triple elixir time, and boom! GG's. They even had the NATO. They couldn't use it, guys. Very well played again by End. Jeez, this is why 3 Musketeers are back. We're 218 in the world. Let's pull up the next voicemail. Actually, this is the first time. Kind of risky, not gonna lie. I did not pre-listen to these voicemails. Let's go ahead and listen to the next one here.
I need at least 5 more deck slots. I would pay like 1,000 gems for this.
That's it. That's the whole way. He needs 5 more deck slots, and he's willing to pay. My man Jeff here. The name of the email is more deck slots. I'll pay anything. What about you guys? Would you pay gems to open up more deck slots? I think that there's no harm in... Why not, right? Why not make 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the deck slot number 6 costs like whatever 10 gems, really cheap, and then it just scales up, like 100 gems, but whatever it is, at the very least, give people who are willing to pay the option to actually have it, right? So the 3 Musketeers to finish off that Hunter. Fireball does come down. This is going to be a more challenging matchup here, guys. They have Fireball and they have Valkyrie, so we're definitely going to be looking to pump here. The opponent does have a 1 elixir advantage, though, so they might go first. Let's see. And pump. Okay, so they Prince in the back. They have Miner, too, for our pump, so this is a very challenging matchup. They have Miner back in hand as well, so they're probably going to attack Miner right here, and they do. We go with that Battle Ram and the Hunter. That was actually nice defense there by us. Battle Ram's going to be able to, buy us time. And here they have Fireball in hand again, but they're not going to use it, it appears. They're going to give us the rest of the value from the Hunter and the Elixir Pump. Now let's see what End does in this situation. Going to apply a little bit of bridge spam here in the right. He does have Valkyrie again in hand. Or is he still 1 card away from it? I don't know. Either way, Hunter on Hunter crime in the right. It's all going to be good. So about 20 seconds left before we get to double elixir time. I'm going to dispose of that Hunter there and then play the Royal Ghost immediately. Notice how these Royal Ghosts We're willing to sacrifice a Royal Ghost for a Prince. Prince is everywhere right now, by the way, guys. You know, Prince's dream was to be viable again, and he is definitely viable this season. So here comes we still don't know what the win condition. Is it just the miner? We get the hunter to the face of that miner. They have arrows and fireball. Oof, even more annoying for us. Because arrows can actually do really well against a pump. For 3 elixir, it can, you know, remove the pump's value to us as the pump player. But either way, we get that, now we don't get the bandit to the tower, so having difficulties getting any damage here. Fireball's in hand by the opponent. Can't get it down in time to hit that pump as well. Notice how decisive we are sometimes with these 3 musketeer plays. We missed that kite there on the Valkyrie. The first mistake that I've been able to point out in any of this gameplay so far, guys. And unfortunately, the Prince actually does get our musketeer as well. So we go up with the pump again. It's not over till it's over. It's certainly not over yet. Here we go. Looking to set up a miner push here in the left. Gonna go miner again in the back. You can bet your bottom dollar. Gonna keep attacking with the miner on our pump, but this time we catch it with the bandit. So the most important thing is it's okay if we take some damage here, as long as we protect our pump, and we're actually not able to. So that was unfortunate. The bandit did die there. So here we go again. Prince is gonna run right into that Royal Ghost. So we still have 0 damage on tower here from the opponent. We go again with 3 muskies. The opponent's looking to cycle to another fireball. They go with an E-drag way in the back right here. We go with a bandit in the right as well. Gonna try a chain connection. Charge onto that tower. Doesn't work out. They fireball on the left. So again here, it's really tricky to get by. Fireball and arrows are difficult enough, but when they have fireball, arrows, and miner for a pump, that's the challenge. Probably the most challenging matchup with Valkyrie in here as well that you could possibly ask for this deck. But still, we're continuing to cycle here. We got 3 musketeers, 2 in the right lane towards the weak side tower. They fireball and arrows against the same 2 musketeers there on the weak side tower. We go with that. Oh, we couldn't protect that musketeer, man. Very unfortunate. I'm sure End would like to take back some of these small misplays in this match, but, you know, truthfully, I don't think it would even make a difference here. I mean, look at this push coming down the left-hand lane right now. This is insane. We go with the battle ram. Notice how we're using the battle ram, even in what is probably likely to be a loss here. We're still able to use the battle ram very adeptly as kind of a buying us time type troop, right? We're not unable to get that bandit connection on that hunter. We do have a hunter down on the right of our lane. Here comes that E-drag. Again here, looks like we might lose on a draw, guys. Fireball does come down the left, only 24 seconds. We need something miraculous to happen here, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. We have Battle Ram in hand, and here we go. Royal Ghost is our big last stand. He has arrows in hand. We go with a bar barrel, but Valkyrie's there at the bridge. That's the challenge with this deck, right? Is Valkyrie at the bridge? What can we do here? What can we do? Certainly nothing at this point. That's going to be an L, very unfortunate, but hey, the good news is they still didn't beat us, technically. It was a draw, but no, that's the worst case scenario of all time. That is the definition of a hard counter if I've ever seen one in this game. Ladder is rigged. Okay, I'm joking, but let's go ahead and go into the next match. While we're waiting for this next one, guys, here's the next viewer voicemail.
Hey, what's up, Ash? It's Nathan. New card idea here. So we know that you love Elite Barbarians, right? And the OG troops, the OG cards of Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, is the Barbarians and the Archers, obviously. We have the Elite Barbarians, so why not Elite Archers? So with this card, I was thinking maybe a little lower elixir, maybe 4 elixir, and it'd be 1 or 2 Archers that have like this rapid fire kind of machine gun, kind of like a mobile Expo, but with a lot shorter range. So they wouldn't necessarily be tanky, maybe the HP of a little bit less than a Magic Archer. So yeah, it's in fireball range, but if you let it lock on, it's rapid fire damage, just like the Elite Barbarians, but Elite Archers. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that idea. You know, like, listen, thanks for the call, Nathan. Appreciate it. So I think that it is an interesting idea. I wonder what the community reaction would be, though, to like a strong common card that can be, sounds like it could be like a Dart Goblin with short range, but 2 of them, right? I don't know what the elixir cost would be, but I assume you could just balance that out. So very, very interesting. We play 3 Musketeers same lane here, by the way, guys. This is going to be an interesting push here. They rage it, too. Oh, man. But look at that beautiful Ice Golem. That's all we needed, I think. That's all we needed. We also go with the... No, the Inferno Dragon! Oh, my God, dude. Oh, this deck is so annoying to go against, but here we go on the counterattack. It's going to be a big one. Arrow's going to take care of 2 of our Musketeers, unfortunately. However, we're going to tower trade in this situation. So, I believe, right? Yes, tower is down. So all things being equal, I guess we'll take it, right? But we're going against Lebanese Giant with the most toxic deck in the game right now. It's Elixir Golem with the Battle Healer, with the Night Witch, with the E-Drag in Rage. But yeah, just finishing up the Elite Archers, it does make sense that we have the Elite Barbs. The other quintessential troop, other than Barbarians, are Archers, like Nathan said. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a pretty cool troop idea. Certainly, in my opinion, better than the current iteration of Skeleton Dragon. What do you guys think? Anyway, here we go. Battle Healer versus Royal Ghost. Gonna cycle that Hunter in the left. Crossing over double elixir time. Playing very defensively here at this point, as you guys can tell. And just kind of leaking. So we wanted to see where he's gonna go with that elixir golem. We decided to go up with another pump. So here comes a huge push from the opponent. I go same lane, 3 muskies in the left here, guys. And we go Hunter first. Because Hunter 3 muskies in the left with Ice Golem in hand is going to be able to stop whatever they throw at us. So we don't go same lane, but we do go with that Ice Golem kind of just kiting everything. I like how we didn't go same lane actually on those muskies, because now we have one on the weak side to help out, and we're able to pull everybody back, not just with the Battle Ram, or with the Ice Golem, but also with the Battle Ram there. And that is defense, guys. Look at this. 2 Musketeers and a Hunter, absolutely. Oh my god! 6 Musketeers! We've got 6 Musketeers against the Lebanese Giant! Alright, so this is going in for the 3 crown, guys. We're not going to have time, but look at this army of 3 Musketeers. Are you kidding me? Oh man, GG's, guys. GG's there for sure. Oh man, I'm gonna give this deck a shot, guys, myself, man. This is some great gameplay so far from my man End. Let's go ahead and give him the thumbs up. We'll go ahead and try the deck out ourselves, guys. I can't wait to play this one, man. I can't wait to play this one. It's like, this is my wheelhouse. All season, I'm gonna run this deck, guys. All season, I will be running 3 Musketeers. The only card I'm not sure about is Royal Ghost. Could sub in Bandit for it, but it's really up to you. He gave me the birthday. We'll give him the birthday. Let's see. So, as a 3 Musketeer player, didn't mention this in the beginning, but I should mention it now. It never really behooves you to make a first play. So, no Battle Ram delayed here. Gotta be careful, though. Oh, we already have Bandit in the deck. My bad. Why did I say we can go Bandit instead, right? Because I'm a noob. Gonna delay a second on the 3 muskies, then place them before he has time to get a tank in front of these troops. So he's playing a Golem deck, and he has Lightning. That's just great. That's just great. Forces a Ice Golem out of us in the left-hand lane. So he has Lightning, but it's okay, right? We have the damage advantage, and now we can pump. And if we pump, he's probably gonna Golem, but who cares? It's still single elixir time. We should be able to defend pretty easily, even with 3 Musketeer, even with Lightning, excuse me, in his deck. So it's pump time, or elixir collector time, and he goes with the Golem behind the clouds. Can barely even see those troops. So I'm gonna go with a little bit of pressure opposite lane. Just try to make him play a card here. Then we're gonna go with the Rogue. We're gonna ignore that Lumberjack. Play the Hunter, and we're gonna go Battle Ram to get that Baby D off of my troops. Also gonna go with a Ice Golem. Again, trying to protect Hunter here. So we can defend. I'm gonna go Bandit. Same type deal here. Trying to keep Hunter alive, let Royal Ghost kind of do his thing on the defensive end. We get a Bandit charge too, so this is going really, really well. And now I want to make him decide what he wants to do here. I want to make him decide. Gonna go with the pump. And you want to lightning my pump, or do you want to come at me again with your Golem? It's his choice. And he plays a Golem. So, that's cool with me. We're going to go pretty hard in the paint here, because right now with a 2 pump lead, we're able to defend pretty easily against the Golem. We're just going to keep putting pressure, because the last thing I want at this point is a counterattack of some sort on his end. Gonna have to do that there. So he might lightning me here, but it's not going to be enough. He does lightning. Just going to Bandit. Again, just try to play a little bit of defense. One could make the case here that I should put more pressure opposite lane. So I guess in hindsight, something I could have done there, but either way, able to defend nice and easily here against his bridge spam at the end. We're just going to go ahead and spam, and that's how you take down Golem Lightning with 3 Muskies. Let's go ahead and play one more match before we end out this video, guys. Feeling pretty good about the 3 Musketeers deck, and give him a good luck, and here we go. All right, so Dino, TK. Give him a good luck. Give him a Inferno Tower. And now we have 3 Muskies. Royal Ghost, Bandit, and Battle Ram. So let's see. He goes with an Ice Wiz in the back. He could be playing Graveyard or Golem. And interesting here. I'm just going to go with Royal Ghost. And I have to go. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. Didn't have Hunter in hand, so there was really absolutely nothing I could do here other than just playing 3 Musketeers and eating 1 balloon hit. But I can counterattack. So I'm going to opt to counterattack in the left lane here. See what he does. I'm actually just going to I can let all that go. That Skarmy split on his end wasn't the best. And now I'm actually going to let him take a little bit of damage here so I can pump up instead. And I'm actually going to get that tower down. So I'm okay with him taking a little bit of damage to my strong side tower. And we're going to pump here. And we already know what he's going to do. He's going to come at me with a balloon push. So what we're going to do is play an Ice Golem. Play a Bandit over here. I'm going to have the Hunter ready for his balloon. He's going to send it in right now. And that should be easy enough. So this guy has a Skarmy in hand. We'll try to pair the Battle Ram with a Hunter, try to sneak it in. And doesn't really work. Actually, it does work out. We actually get to the tower. So that's cool. Gotta be careful, though. It's time to 3 Muskie at this point in the match. It's time to 3 Muskie in the back. We want to get back to another Hunter. Gotta be very careful that he doesn't go in right here. And he doesn't. So we're going to go there. Going to have the bar barrel hovered for the Skarmy. As soon as he drops it, he doesn't drop it. Okay. So that's fine. He's going to get my tower down, but look at how much damage I have to both of his towers, guys. This is my match to lose. And we're totally fine here. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Need to get as much splash as I can in front of all this, because he's gonna Skarmy. He's gonna be looking to Skarmy me. And just gonna wait for it now. Oh! And he has Valkyrie though. I was so proud of myself for like 2 seconds, and then I'm like, wait a second. He has Valkyrie. Who cares? 3 Muskie time again. Gonna take 2 Ice Wizard hits on that, right? Okay, here we go again. I can't go with a... Okay, there's the Skarmy. Gonna log here. He's going to balloon me in the right, but I have Hunter. I might have to use a clever... elixir pump too at some point here in this match. We'll see. Need to protect King Tower. He has... Ooh. Okay, I get to the tower with the Bandit and we get it! Oh, man. That was close. That was close. Give him the good game. Give him the good luck, and that's going to end the video, guys. Wow, what a fun video, man. Good luck with 3 Musketeers, guys. It's a really fun card, really fun deck. This one, especially with the pump. I think you guys will have a lot of success with it, so thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner, and again, check out N's information, both in the show notes in terms of his YouTube channel and his Twitter information, and of course his stats, thanks to statsroyale.com. Thanks again for using creator code CWA, guys. I appreciate it, and as always, take care, guys.